When it's come to productivity and efficiency, I don't take a lot of people's advice because I personally believe everyone has a unique way of getting things done. Instead of listening to fourth person how you should lead your life, maybe you should figure out by yourself how you can work the best, efficiently, and you can have the most productive life. I don't follow most of these YouTubers, but amongst them is Ali Abdaal, which is a unique guy. May Allah bless him. His content has definitely contributed to my life, is add values because I'm a fan of efficiency and productivity. Work less, but there should be more efficiency. So recently, he has uploaded a video and there was one advice, and I'm going to follow that and put it in practical test if it's working or not. I'm going to give you a little background about myself. I was on YouTube back in 2016 and then I left because I couldn't keep up with the uploading videos and I didn't understand a lot of things. So I started focusing on building different organizations and businesses. In the process, I was able to work on 4 different organizations and alhamdulillah, they're successful. They're multi-million-dollar organizations. So you can see there's a list and employees and every organization, of course, they will increase. We have subcontractors. I've not calculated that. These are the permanent full-time employees that are listed here. So I have 51 employees that I'm managing, but there is no specific time which organization should be managed in what day, the meetings, the messages, the WhatsApp, the emails, everything's completely mess. And this is affecting my personal life. If it's a family life, it's a life as a Muslim, I barely find time to read Quran or go to the masjid, even to the gym. So that's the reason I was looking into it. Why not? I should look into it actually. What I'm doing is not sustainable, it's not healthy. I'm working 16 hours a day, sometimes 14 hours, and it's not healthy. So I start looking for ways how I can manage my own team. It's not easy to manage 51 employees in different parts of the world. It's really a disaster sometimes, but it's fun as well. So I come across Ali Abdaal video and he shared one advice. Watch it.
And so an easy way to build the right sort of audience is to, like, when you're starting from scratch and building your thing, to build it in public, i.e. to document the journey of building your thing. And so if I were to start any new business from scratch, or a YouTube channel or a blog or a book or of any kind of venture, I would be documenting the process and like writing down, or maybe even making YouTube videos or blog posts about what it's like to do that, what resources I'm using, what interesting things I've learned. Every time I read a book that helps me with my business, I would be summarizing the key insights from that book that really helped me and putting it out for free out there on a blog, and then sharing the link on Twitter or my Facebook page or my Instagram page, or anything that helps get the word out that, hey, this is me, I'm building in public.
In summary, he's saying whatever you do it in public. So in the process, people can learn and you can build audience. My goal is to come back on YouTube and share with people how they can manage organizations and maybe investments, what are the interesting things, remote teams, startups, great ideas, validating ideas. So these are actually my areas, at the same time with Islamic principles, so they don't have to bother what I'm saying is halal or haram, because I will do complete research and give them proper value and they can venture. Because the problem is in the Muslim community, you have 20% less, that Muslim community in general are 20% poorer than the other communities. And if we can help in this process, it would be great, because this is the part that we are lacking. We have great du'at, but the problem is that they are not sharing their personal journeys as entrepreneurs, businessmen, or their finances. So I'm going to fill that gap and share everything so people can learn and inshallah make great living and impact the Muslim community and any community in general. So that's the advice. I'm going to do everything in public, my mistake, how I'm managing the team, how I used to do it, and how I am going to change it in a different way, and if it's effective or not. If in the process of sharing those details, if I was able to build audience, it would be a great thing. It will save me a lot of money, and I'm going to share how to save me a lot of money. And if I couldn't do it, at least you guys maybe learn something out of it. So this is the advice that I'm going to follow from Ali Abdaal. If you want to see that process, then you should definitely subscribe and join the journey.